I love when character creators let you design a character that's just so beautiful and attractive. It really helps you feel like you're even prettier than you already are. Look at that face. Truly an art. More like a fart.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome back to Dark Souls. As you can see, all that stuff I did last episode to get a new weapon is incredible. These things are dying in one shot to the great John Madden. Man, I love Dark Souls. Even as these skeletons are just assaulting me with fire bombs, I still love it. It's just what life's all about. Now there's an item down there, and I don't need it in any way, shape, or form, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna have it. So, carefully, carefully, boom! The Ring of Sacrifice. What does that do? The Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. Basically, when you die, you don't lose all of your experience points. I should have actually read what this sword does. Just the description. Straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astora's superiors. Well, that explains everything. So you might be asking, how do we get back from here? I have to not fudge this jump. Never wrong any of my life! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let me just top myself off, even though I could just go back and heal right there. So, I hope I wasn't too front-loaded with Dark Souls mechanics yesterday. I probably was, but that's because this game has so many mechanics. You can call this place an auto zone. Maybe even a Pep Boys. But there are yet more mechanics to learn. For example, when you see a rat, you can press the R1 button. This mechanic kills the rat. Okay. Going through here, we have a door that we can't open, even with the master key. Because the hell with us. Oh boy! Civilization! Oh god, Civilization is trying to kill me. Now I know why Sid Meier was trying to warn me about it. Alright, there we go. 2 KOs, make that 3. Yeah. Ow. Alright, so I am weak to door frames. Door frames are indeed a deadly enemy. Woo! There's nothing in this room for me. I just like breaking barrels. It's the Donkey Kong neuron. Ooh. And what do we have here? A large soul of lost undead. All those large soul items I've been getting, or like small souls, etc., you use them and you get a bunch of experience points at once. That's what they do. They're free experience. That you can use whenever you want. Die, dude. I'm trying to explain souls here. You can use them whenever you want, and because they're an item, you don't lose them when you die. So they're very nice to just pop them when you need them. Just gonna heal up here with the power of faith. Rubbish? Oh, yowza! It's an enemy ambush! Why don't y'all just come in here, funnel in here like one at a time. Come on. Bam. 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 And a bam. Ow. Alright, so not a flawless victory, but a flawless enough. God, I love how much of this game is just exploring. Looking around, finding shit. It's magical. Give me this item. Another humanity that I have not yet used. That's on purpose. I'm pretty fine with humanity for right now. Now, how do I get into that room again? I don't get... Also, another thing that's really fun about Dark Souls. The geometry of things just kind of floating in midair because of how hitboxes work. Fucking love video games, man. Anyone who says things like that, like ragdoll physics, boxes just floating after they're destroyed, anyone who says that, like, games are objectively worse for having things like that, it's Soul, man. Not Dark, like, not the, ooh, Dark Soul. No, that's just Soul, dude. Absolute, unadulterated beauty. I'm not fucking up this jump! Okay, so I fucked up that jump. But you see, what that gap is never going to expect is me doing it again! Oh, well, okay, you know what? I fucked up that jump. But you know, they'll never expect me to run up there a third time. Woo! Okay, well, you see, that didn't work. You know what they say, third time's the charm, but fourth time is the time you actually do it. Okay, that didn't work. 4 times, that's nothing, you know? 4 times 2, that's just 8. That's not a big number. 5, that's a better number. Okay, well, you know, I fucked that up again. Jumping in Dark Souls is you run by holding the circle button, or the B button on Xbox, and then you press it again while you're already running. There isn't a jump button. So if you ever see me just, like, not jump, it's because I let go of the run button and took too long to actually jump. Yep. I'm bad. What was that? Jump number 7 that failed? It's okay. 8. Jump number 8. That's pretty great. Did I accidentally... There was a really cool set piece right here that I just accidentally skipped. When you walk through here for the first time, a dragon flies down from right there, lands to spook you, and then leaves. Oh, God! So as I was saying, that dragon leaves, and it's meant to scare you, knowing that there are giant dragons in this area that you must fight. But I accidentally walked up here a little bit, triggered the dragon, and then ran away from it before it actually came on screen. What am I doing wrong with that jump? I know you can make that jump. God, I have not done classic Dark Souls 1 platforming in so long, and it's really bad. There's not even anything I really want over that jump. It's just to explore the area fully. Am I going to waste an entire episode on that? I damn well might. You know, I'm stubborn now. You will not defeat me. You stupid jump! Okay, you know what? I will surrender to the jump. You've beaten me. You've beaten my dark soul. Alright, you see... I'm going to ignore these guys. Because this chuckle fuck with a crossbow is more annoying. Yes, the ultimate strike against enemies. They're never ready to run over each other. Remember in last episode when I died because an enemy blocked a door for me? Yeah, enemies are just as susceptible as not being able to walk through doors as you are. It's great. Hello there, you shielded fools. Oh, well, you know what? You use that shield pretty good there. But not when I do this. Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe even when I do that. You don't look so tough now that you don't have your friend. Please do something so I can attack you. Thank you. Well. Aha! I've broken his guard. That was a tough battle. So, down here is an unsuspecting filing cabinet. Oh, no! I'm not going to get tired of making that joke, so you're just going to have to get used to it. Also, I called a cupboard a filing cabinet. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Well,
hello there!
You seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's...
He is the Undead Merchant. He sells items. Repair powder, throwing knife, firebomb, loads... A bunch of stuff I don't really need from there. But I do want these three. The bottomless box, the residence key, and the repair box. He does sell some nice weapons if you don't, like, have the master key and know where to find better stuff. Like, the reinforced club is a pretty strong weapon for this point in the game. But what I really want, and the chainmail is actually pretty good armor as well. But what I want is that repair box, just to have it. Also, he talks shit if you don't buy anything and tells you to kill yourself. It's like I'm walking through the Baltimore streets as normal. Alright. Let's do this one that I got from being in an area that I should not have been in. And it gives me quite a lot of souls. Why am I going to change equipment again? Here we go. This should give me the 3,000. It is not giving me the 3,000. But these 5 should give me enough. Perfect. You, sir. I would like to buy some of your finest repair box. You technically don't need it because all blacksmiths will repair your equipment, and equipment repairs aren't often the most necessary. I just don't feel right if I don't have the ability to repair it offhand at a bonfire. So, yeah. Yowza! It's an enemy ambush! Die. Die. Oh, hey! Die. Alright. And then we climb up here. And this puts us somewhere. Or wait a minute. Wait. Ha-ha! There we go. At long last, I have conquered the jump. That's not... You can totally not do it that way. Apparently, I just... All my years of playing Mario and Sonic and other great platformers, it was all a lie because I can't jump. Anyways... We have explored most of what we need to explore around there. That dude down there does have the residence key and the bottomless box, both of which are also useful. But we're poor, and we can't afford him. Resting at a bonfire will fully heal you, will set your Estus flasks to 5 or 10, depending on whether or not you've completed humanity stuff, and will replenish your miracles or spells, because your miracles and spells don't operate on an MP system, they operate on a charge system. Like, my heal has 5 charges. Later Dark Souls games would have a traditional MP meter, but not this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what having humanity actually does. So, when at a bonfire, for 1 humanity, I can kindle. No, I can reverse hollow, excuse me. And this restores my humanity. Now, John Madden is back to how he was. A vaguely human-looking white man. Then, while I'm already human, I can use another humanity to kindle any bonfire. And doing so means that resting on it will give me 10 Estus flasks instead of 5. The downside to kindling and being human is that when you die, you are no longer human. You go back to looking like a piece of bacon. Being human also has some online repercussions. Namely that humans can be invaded by other players who are playing the game. I am not playing online. If I was, though, being human, not the greatest idea. So, they are all dead. Oh, hey! Die. Humanity also is... Being human is also what's necessary for helping people online. So, you know, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. But regardless, we are now human. Unlike that thing. Not only is it not human, it's dead. Also, you probably noticed this, but resting at a bonfire respawns most enemies. Like, a solid 99% of enemies respawn when you go to a bonfire. Short sword, that's useless to me. This is what would normally need the residence key that you can buy from, Actually, no, wait, no, that's not what that one is. Well, it does. Sorry, I'm confusing things because I'm a little stupid sometimes. That residence key is not necessarily needed at any point, but it is helpful for one man who is currently trapped. And he needs the residence key to save him. But I can't really get to him for a while yet, so he can just keep that residence key. Alright, buddy, you're gonna let down your shield so I can kill you. Thank you. Look, keep it down. None of that put it up and then put it back down crap, alright? Just leave the shield down and let me kill you. I will not have any negative repercussions. That dude, he just jumped. He wanted in on the party and did not think about what that meant. Alright, some fire bombs. I don't remember if there's anything over here. I don't think so. Yeah, no. So, that dude that had an item is just gone now. Oh, no, there... No, that's not where it is. So, rip that guy. I'll never know what broken short sword he had to give me. Alright, you guys, let me pray to Jesus real quick. That'll heal up my 37 stab wounds. Alright. Yep! Got him! Oh, come on. You want to put your shield down so bad. Okay, no. Okay, alright. Look. I know we had our differences in the past. Man, the only thing that would make this work is if a giant ball of death rolled down on me. Oh, no! Okay. I promise you I'll stop making that joke about me going, I hope nothing bad happens after something I know bad is going to happens. I will promise I'll stop making those jokes over my dead body, which this guy will very easily give me. That is a Black Knight. They are powerful enemies that are lurking around the entire game. They are generally pretty powerful and can be quite difficult to deal with if you don't know their attack patterns. And, like, where to backstab them. Unlike most other enemies, they do not respawn. Once I kill this Black Knight, he's just gone for good. However, he is very difficult. Like, you might think I'm handling him pretty well. I need to make one mistake, and this Black Knight will, like, two-shot me, maybe even one-shot me. My secret sauce for beating him like this is playing the game for long enough and knowing what I can get away with and what I can't. You probably couldn't tell very well that... Oh, alright. He just dropped the Black Knight sword. We can look at that right here. You'll notice that the damage number is the number all the way to the left. You might notice that its damage number is almost 3 times what I currently have equipped. The Black Knight sword, great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face Chaos Demons. Basically, those weapons are usable from right now to the final boss. There are better weapons than the Black Knight equipment, but their raw damage is so comparable to the best equipment, and they're very easy to understand. You get them, you just need to equip with the little bit of strength and dexterity that you need, and then you're good. They don't require... They have a very low bar of entry, they're very powerful, and their upgrade path is very simple. You need a specific thing called Twinkling Titanite. With that, you're golden. I just got one on the first drop. The Black Knight equipment... Let me straighten out my back so I don't end up looking like a shrimp when I'm 40. The Black Knights do not respawn except for one area that's literally like the last level of the game will have Black Knights in them that will respawn. So getting a Black Knight sword, or Black Knight greatsword, Black Knight halberd, etc. is really lucky, and if I wanted to just equip that, I would be killing everything no problem. Speaking of no problem, I'm just going to walk along this little... Look at the view. Hey. Hey, you stop that. Look at this beautiful view. Sure would be terrible if... Oh, no! Alright, this is the next boss. This is the first boss that isn't supposed to be a tutorial. The Taurus Demon. He's got a little bit of a gimmick to him. Not only are there these mofos who are trying to make fighting him difficult... I did not mean to heal. Oh, God. I forgot that I had my talisman out. Oh, I screwed this up. Alright. You're supposed to get a dive attack on him by coming up here. But I accidentally went to use my shield, and I forgot that I had the talisman in my left hand for my heal spell, and not to block the attack. So now Taurus Demon's gonna have his full power on me. Ah, jeez. Drink my flask. Oh no, I messed this up bad. It's okay. It's not okay. I'm gonna get down here. I'm gonna drink my flask. Alright, that was fair. Yep. I'm leaving. Now you're gonna do that, which is perfect. Gives me a chance to heal, and it's fine. I definitely did this poorly, but not irreversibly poorly. Yep. Thankfully, he's really big, which gives you plenty of chances to just hug his dick, and he can't really do too much. As long as I put my shield up and I wait patiently for the right chance to strike. You know what? Maybe I'm being a little too patient. I'm gonna top myself off because I'm scared. There we go. See, I rolled into him, and that meant his entire body landing on me was not enough to actually do anything. The power of rolling in Dark Souls is unrivaled. See? I just rolled into him, and very suddenly, that giant hammer that definitely still touched me didn't touch me. We've done it! Despite everything, that should not have gone as... Well, it didn't go well. I was about to say that should not have gone as well as it did. It didn't go well. That battle was shit, and I fucked it up. But I like the Taurus Demon. If you actually pay attention to the map, you do get that bonus drop attack on him, which is cool. Is there anything in these barrels, or am I just channeling my inner Link? Looks like I'm just channeling my inner Link. Okay, so, look at that view. Positively beautiful. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello. You don't look hollow, far from it.
It is I, John Madden, from football.
An adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, it should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Solaire is just so friendly. he is... I don't want to... He is the most popular Souls NPC. I'll go out on that limb and say that. Because in a game series where everyone is out to get you, there's absolute horrors at every turn, Solaire is just nice. He is just a nice dude who wants to engage in jolly cooperation. Now that you have spoken to him here, there are multiple boss battles throughout the game where you can call upon Solaire's help, and he will show up, magical lightning spears in hand, and help you with whatever problems you have. He has no dark ulterior motives. He's just there to help, because that's what a good guy does. If only we all could be so grossly incandescent. Does he say anything else right here? He just wants to look at the pretty sun.
The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so...
And that's why I said grossly incandescent. There he is. Ah, I love you, Solaire. Alright. Nothing could dampen that good mood. I'm just so happy about Solaire. Everything is absolutely great. Man, I love life. Oh, no! Shit, I really should have rolled. I didn't think I could be one-shot by that. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Because I was right near the next way to get to a bonfire. Literally, if I climbed down those stairs to the right, I'd have been gone. But because I wanted to be silly, I have to run all the way back. Truly, this is my penance. I deserve this. I did this to myself. Buddy, please move. Please, I do not want to lose all of those souls. Oh, God. Alright, well, it looks like I did this to myself. Or, I didn't do this to shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Just gonna heal up. Just gonna... Listen. I might have said some mean things about you guys and the sexual activity of your mothers, but please understand, I meant you personally, no ill will. You guys fucking suck. Your mother is a whore, and I am better than you. So as I was saying, I made it through the Taurus Demon and then died because I didn't realize the dragon's breath would hurt so much. God, I am a moron. That's okay. The run back... I somehow forgot about those guys. I consider them part of the Taurus Demon boss fight, so, like, I didn't stop to think that they would come back. But no, they're not. They're their own dudes. They're just up there. Alright. So the dragon is back. Let me collect my souls. Don't breathe fire, don't breathe fire, don't breathe fire, don't breathe fire, don't breathe fire. Alright, thank you. Thank you, you cooperated. Now this is a really cool thing about how Dark Souls works. I don't get a new bonfire, a new rest point. The whole map is interlinked. I have simply opened the way back to a previous bonfire. And now I climb up that ladder, and I can make progress. But before I make progress, I need to go make progress. You guys are cringe. Alright. Hey there, buddy. I would like to purchase your finest residence key and your finest bottomless box. Thank you. Okay, now that I've done that, you guys can suck my nuts. And we're just gonna get to over here. Nice. Now let's actually level up. Let's put 2 in Vitality and 2 in Endurance, as I've been doing enough damage right now. But 1 more point in Faith couldn't hurt. Oh, I can level up again. Wow. Then let's also put another point into Faith. There we go. Now my bars are bigger. You see? My bar at the top? It's kind of long now, isn't it? Right? It's not average. Okay. Now, let us continue on our merry quest. There are 2 ways we can go here. One involves a giant fire-breathing dragon, and one involves some rats. Oh, and this guy. This path no longer involves that guy. Oh, and this guy too. Yep. Oh, I mistimed that. Don't worry. Oh, well, then, well. Please excuse me while I pray. You know what? Get out of here. Perfect. And then we can go through here. There were some rats, but remember the mechanic. Oh god, I forgot I didn't have a shield. I need to stop. That is the second time I have almost died because I didn't. Well, you know what? Remember how I said that there were 2 paths? Well, let's look at the other path for a moment, shall we? So, we go up here. And we're just climbing on up. And then, we can go back up here. Now, the dragon is still just there. We want him to breathe his nasty fire breath like so. Okay, I went up too soon. That should still be fine. Now that he's breathed his fire breath, he's doing it again. Okay. What we need to do is the second his fire breath is over, just run. There are items to grab. We don't care about that shit. It's fine. There is an inherent, like, RNG-esque nature to getting through here. Because sometimes that dragon breathes fire, and sometimes it just don't give a shit, man. So, we are going to need to have it not give a damn. Which can be quite difficult. At least our souls are just right here. Hey there, you want to breathe your fire breath? You want to... Yep. Yep. Wait for the fire to go away. And we hoof it. Yeah, that's fine. Doing that is fine. As long as you... As I was saying, it doesn't cooperate. You just have to... The dragon will descend. When it descends, you can just run past him. But you know what? That way's not working either. Let's just go back to the rats. Alright? Maybe I judged the rats a little too harshly. And I shouldn't have. Where are my souls? Oh, my souls are up there? That does it. I'm going to go for another run. Hey there! Would you like to breathe your fire? Yes! Okay, now you're gonna breathe your fire again? That's cool. Well, it's not cool, it's hot. Son of a... Does this protect me? I don't remember. Yes, it does. It's gonna breathe fire again. You land eventually. This thing eventually just lands, and I am not remembering what makes it land. We'll get there. We will find a way. I will do anything to get past that dragon. Even if it means I'm going to have to do